Hello, welcome to more Star Trek Online. Let me take care of some daily maintenance.
Congratulations, Admiral.
You skills, ground specialization. You mean some of my best ships. My best ships are crud. Alright. Yeah. Engineering and tech. Let's go with you. 50,000. Guys. Too much. What is that though? Nah, too much. Here we go. Man, that is a pain in the ass to do. I can't do a sliding thing anymore? Ooh. Oh, I need the money. What is this? Fleet. Okay, that's taken care of. The higher the mine goes, it does make everything much easier. Civilian duty officers, my god, they're a pain in the ass. What the hell? Stop this. Keep the contraband because it's useful. Basic science upgrade kit. Upgrade. Oh wait, I spent all my... Hey! I can do it now! Alright, let's get this. Let's get this going.
Time is short, my friends, so I'll make this quick. The battle is not going well for us. We have already lost Daniels. We're outnumbered and outgunned. Our plan relies on the Tox Utat. With it, we can destabilize the Expanse and force the Sphere Builders to withdraw. There's only one ship with the power to use the Tox Utat effectively. The Enterprise. She must survive at all costs. Today we're fighting for the past, present, and future. So fight hard, and fight well. Dismissed. We're more than just the cavalry. We have the means to put an end to this whole conflict. The Tox Utat. All ships. This is check. We must get the Tox Utat to the Enterprise.
Fucking A.
Weapons hot. Coin must reach the Enterprise. We're almost there. Terran ships ahead. They're trying to intercept us.
You're a little late to the party. Too late, in fact. Terran forces, this is the Admiral. For the Empire!
Target's shields have failed.
Interior, blah blah blah. Shit.
Behind us.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Yeah, if I had the extra money, I would definitely get Far Cry 5. Chat only. There we go. There. Let's zoom in there.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Yes, let me contact command on this. Wait! My transponder's missing.
Did someone call for a miracle worker then?
Scotty?
That would be this wee temporal beacon. Once activated, it brought me here. Somehow.
Bullshit.
I've been holding onto that beacon for many a year, waiting for a signal. Better late than never, I suppose. Where and when are we, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, aye. Judging by the sounds of things, I'd say we're the kind of trouble the Enterprise is getting into regularly. Am I right? Well, we better get to it then. Wouldn't want to let... Why the shadows Enterprise?
Wait until you see her on the outside.
Are we in some sort of nebula?
Verse. And the If we don't stop it, we're all done. More borders!
It's wrong button again. Stuff to salvage.
All right, we need to integrate the Tox Utat into the primary power network of the Enterprise. Scotty, I could use a hand here.
Oh, I think I'll manage. We'll get this gadget of yours hooked up in no time.
All right, we need to reconfigure these consoles to work with the Tox Utat. Incoming! Keep working, Scotty! Keep your head down over there.
Consoles realigned. Now activate them so we can put them to use.
We'll realign the consoles. Watch out.
I wrote this one protocol. There's
Behind you! These Terrans don't give up, do they? The same. So let's get this done.
Really just stand there.
Aye, let's deploy the core integration cleaver and wrap this up.
Hopefully we won't get any more uninvited guests.
Now why'd you say that? We're bound to get some now.
Nice try. But you're done here.
Can I kill her?
Oh, none of you look like the beg for mercy type, so let's just skip to your execution, shall we?
You were right, Scotty. Unfortunately.
Aye, let's deal with this angry lass and her band of thugs.
Lass. Ooh, I like you. Take the Scotsman alive.
She fights like a Klingon.
Pegasus in the fire, for sure.
No, look, she runs away like a little bitch.
I've
I might
had
be
more
getting
than
too
enough
old
of
for
this.
this.
Terran forces, this is the Admiral. We're leaving. Now! Good luck with your fool's errand, Noi. You'll
Nonsense. We're just getting started,
Dieter's
laddie.
shot sent a power surge, losing the Cutty and I need more time. Protect the Enterprise.
They're coming in from 3 o'clock.
We've got your back!
USS Tempest is at your disposal.
The USS Poe stands ready, Command.
We've got your back! There go the spear builders too, and good riddance.
Odd looking ship design.
This isn't over. I have all the time I need to find.
He's going to run. He's done it many times before. Disable the Anorex if you can, and take Noi alive.
Ship is under attack.
Following your lead.
We're still in the fight, thanks to you.
That was actually all three. Oh, nice.
Sorry I couldn't greet you properly on the bridge. I'm afraid I had more pressing.
I can't wait to kill him. Some people just deserve to die. As I said, he needs to die. Ooh, that's nice. It's only basic. is going on with you idiots? Okay, you two idiots are stuck on that side. Hey, I got a forward again.
I suppose this was inevitable. So be it.
I don't play
It's
Foundry
time.
missions much.
Time I put an end to this charade. And to
Almost
you!
never do, actually. And hello. Finally, you get to kill him!
And so it ends. Finish your bloody work. This won't end with me. Others are out there watching. They see your tyranny and they'll rise up just as I did.
He's a fucking stupid piece of filth.
Sorry I'm late. Dead? I was, in a manner of speaking. Stopping Noi altered the timeline in a number of ways, including one where I lived.
Noi is done, but his allies are still out there. Any of them could try to take Procyon again, so we'll need to stay vigilant. And so, for now, this is goodbye.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Well, Scotty, let's get you back to the 24th century.
Do you mind a quick stop in the 23rd first? I'd like to see the Enterprise. Our Enterprise. One last time.
I think that can be arranged, old friend. 2 to beam up.
It's good to know they're out there. People who come through in the end. People like you. What you did today will remain secret. No parades, no celebrations. Still, there's comfort in knowing the timeline's secure. Take pride in that. On behalf of myself and the countless others you've saved today, thank you.
Nice. God, it's one long mission.
Well done. With your help, we were able to stop Noi and preserve the timeline. I am proud to have worked with you, my friend. Do svidaniya.
I need a time ship apparently to use these damn things. Little time. as well. But I've done that one.
We've been in regular contact with the Lukari, and they've recently unveiled a new starship designed for space exploration. They're eager to head out into the unknown, and they've asked us to give them a hand. Starfleet has decided to send you to assist them in their first voyage beyond their home system.
God, I remember when they had that Facebook thing going about helping design new ships and all that. That was awesome. I need to make sure I'm a member of it so I can join in that again. Awesome sauce. That's a dead fleet then. Okay. Exit out of that. Over here. What do we have here? Okay. let's do this mission. And excuse me. Okay, Mike's right there. Yeah, stupid Ferengi.
I try not to think about you at all, Mardrin. Any friend of yours is someone I'd rather not know. Thank you. That insistent Ferengi has been trying to make new trade deals with us since he first visited our system. Oh, everything he tried. Thank you. It's good to see you again, and under much better circumstances. You'll be happy to know that our star remains stable. The decision to explore was somewhat controversial, however. Many Lukari were resistant to the notion. We settled this moon long ago, after we were forced to leave our dying homeworld of Kentar. It was a difficult journey for us. Once we found our new home, no one was very excited about space travel. Still, the exploration initiative passed. Considering my experience, my people have chosen me to command the LSS Concordium. It was an honor I proudly... Our ship is ready to go, and you are. For our maiden voyage, I've chosen a star that is close enough to be within reach, but still just outside the area of space that you've explored, and obviously one that we haven't visited yet. According to your star charts, it's a yellow... We've arrived on the outskirts of the system. There's a large field of rocky debris and asteroids. We're picking up... Readings coming in now. Large quantities of silicate, hematite, hafnium, iridium. Crystalline structures appear to be the result of deposits created under a heavy impact. Perhaps this asteroid was part of a larger one that broke up in a collision. Heading deeper into the field, sensors are picking up some movement on the far side of the asteroid. Not simple orbiting debris either.
It's these fuckers.
Cosmozoans. They're beautiful. Do you have any information about... Intriguing. The Gekli communicate using radio waves and feed on dust particles and energy emissions. And, oh, it seems an adjustment of our EM band is in... We've adjusted our power system. An excellent idea. Data's coming in from the Gekli. I'd like to expand the number of tagged subjects to optimize data collection. getting close-up readings from all of the creatures. They're treating us like one of their own. They're trying to talk to us with their radio waves. That was incredible. What a singular experience. We've spotted a larger group of them. That several Gekli pods frequent this area. There's a lot of dust and particulate matter, but we can't see how the asteroids are getting broken down. I think there's something we're not seeing on the visible spectrum. Your ship has a stronger deflector than ours. There's some kind of subspace shearing here. It's causing cosmic strings to snap off and break up the asteroids. That must be why the Gekli feed here. There's plenty of particulate matter for them to consume in the debris fields. I think... Sensors are reading a swarm of comets passing by this stellar body. They look to have an orbital period of about 173 of your standard years. I'd like to know... This comet is mostly ice and dust. There are indications that the cometary matter formed around a magnetic core. The other comet...
Very pretty. God, I'm so glad I'm able to play this on near max settings. Actually, I can't play this on max settings. Some settings I choose to have low.
Signs of magnetic radioactive matter. This comet may have seen some interesting particle fields in its wandering. About its emissions. Based on the structure of its silicate crystals, it's been in a pattern. It picks up energy from its trip near the star, then loses that energy as it loops past the planets. It's like ice melting and refreezing, but it seems to lose a large quantity of energy all at once near here.
That's right. That's what happens here.
These comets seem to have a long orbit that coincides with the orbit of a Class A planet nearby. I'd like to launch...
She has a very nice voice. Hello.
Probe data received. The planet is radiating a considerable amount of heat for its size. Nothing our shields can't handle, but I don't see any expeditions to its surface happening anytime soon. Curious. I'm picking up several large...
Rainbow Six Siege later, maybe?
Sensors indicate they're a life form of some kind. A Cosmozoan, but not the Gekli. I'd like to study them if we can. Planet is geothermal in nature. Its surface is partially molten.
Sounds
no
good.
life forms detected planetside. Then again, it There they are. Magnificent, aren't they?
It's up to you. Nice if we get Nighthawk to join us. Could always ask him Discord if he wants up for it later. Yeah, it's free.
These are luminescent ovoids? I'm not sure how to describe them. They remind me of an aquatic life form native to Lucari Prime. There are little ones huddling close to the planet's atmosphere. They must use the heat and the planet's electrical discharges to survive.
Star Trek Online is completely free. Everything in the store, the Zenzor, what you can get with real money, you can get by playing the game for free. It just takes a lot, and I do mean a lot of time. You can buy Zen with dilithium on the exchange. Zen here, but you can only refine 8,000 a day, which sucks. But yeah, eventually everything here you can get for free. Just takes a hell of a lot of time. And I do mean a long time. Oh, that's very nice, actually. That is something I have to save up to get.
Interesting. These life forms were encountered by the USS Enterprise D on Deneb 4, someplace called Farpoint Station. They haven't been seen anywhere else since. You shouldn't harm them or their young. Let's transmit a greeting, then be on our way.
Oh, poor baby. As I said, if you want, you can always spend money to get the Zen.
The color display must be a form of communication. I didn't realize that life forms could exist in this fashion, living off the heat of planets, feeding on the particles in space, absorbing radiation from the cosmos. There's so much to see. Let's head to the next planet in the system and see what's there. Are you seeing this? My sensors indicate this planet is completely devoid of any organic material, and yet it has a breathable atmosphere and lies well within the system's habitable zone. Most curious. I'm picking up residual levels of radiation. Oh my. I believe I know what happened to this. Not if you know how to resolve the chaotic turbulence with a Tarfine reduction. This was a recent event. Some kind of proto-matter incident happened, and it wiped out all life on the planet.
It's a very pretty looking game, though.
Not sure I'll ever get used to transporters. Let's see. Initial scans suggest this area used to be inhabited, but I can't find a single trace of organic matter. None. I see some carvings on those canyon walls. Let's take a look. The walls of this canyon were worked by tools. I'm sure of it. Sentient life forms lived here. Until the proto-matter detonation. This pillar here, it seems to be a sign pointing to... Look, there's some kind of large structure further down the canyon.
Yeah, I remember this mission.
Look at the size of that plaza. These people must have had quite a developed culture. Let's take some readings up there. This looks like a town square or ceremonial center of some kind. I see some murals on the far side of the square over there by that arch. I'd like to examine them. They might tell us more about this place. These murals depict people bringing some objects to this place. Crystals or gems, I believe? They built their settlement around this site. I believe it was a place of great significance. This mural depicts the construction of this large structure. I suspect it was a temple or a place of contemplation for the people. The crystals were revered by the locals, perhaps even worshipped. The crystals depicted in this mural appear to be growing for some reason. I wonder if this is a symbolic or literal representation of events. Perhaps the structure needed to be modified to hold the volume of crystals they collected over the years. Quite the enigma we found here. I suspect there's more to be found inside. Getting there will be a challenge, however. According to my scans, these pillars are connected to some kind of massive mechanical structure. We could probably force it open, but that could damage the structure. Too much force could even collapse it entirely. I suggest we create... Yes, it would be based on analysis of things like footprints, wear patterns, and local construction. We can learn what people did here, how they went about their lives, and how they made the device work. We'd be watching a replay of history, roughly. These artifacts were used with opposable thumbs and indicate a likely handspan of 22 centimeters. Based on these footprints, these people had a stride that places them at about 1.6 meters on average. The wear patterns here show us that people leaned against here frequently. This was a meeting and gathering area. Strange. These relics should be covered with dust and sand, worn away by time and wind. But they're all uncovered. Yes, the evidence seems clear. The proto-matter detonation happened only weeks, perhaps even days ago. We're going to... Enhancers online. The signal is strong and clear. Two down, 2 to go.
More coffee sounds good.
That's 3. 1 more and we'll be ready.
Yep, after this mission, take a short break, get more coffee, and see about starting some
That's the
Rainbow
last one.
Six
All
Siege.
enhancers online and standing by. Alright, the enhancers should give us a pretty good image range. Your tricorder can then act as the center of the network control for the... Note that the alien is using the pillars in a specific order. They're making the murals match up on each pillar.
No. That... Oops, wrong thing.
Looks like some kind of functionary, priest or bureaucrat, I think, would unlock the door by turning the murals on the pillar. You hear that? That's the first pillar set in place. That's 2 pillars set into place. Three pillars are locked in now.
Come on. Uh-oh!
That's it! It's working! Well done! Isn't that the symbol of your Starfleet? How did it get here? How could it be in a temple of people who don't even have electricity, much less space travel?
Awkward!
Those people in the picture, they don't look like the others. What happened here? If Starfleet officers contacted this civilization... I think the panel on the wall here can be pushed to open something. Those inner doors across from the panel are opening. What is all of this? According to my tricorder, we've reached ground zero. This is where someone detonated the protomatter bomb. From here, a self-propagating cascade of proto-energy radiated outward in all directions, washing over the entire planet. Doubtful. I believe what did this was built specifically as a weapon. There's no new ecosystem. All life was eliminated. I'm picking up a residual energy signature here. Take a look. 16 centimeter wavelength with a slight kaon leak. I've seen this before. It's a byproduct of Zenkethi technology.
He is silent. Oh, that's right. That's how we get this fleet holding.
Engineer's log, March 18th, 1570. Had a discussion this morning with security about our Klingon prisoners in the brig. We can't just leave them locked up, or execute them, or exile them on the planet below. Setting them free isn't a popular notion either. We're still looking for options, but I think the stasis pods we have in medical will come in handy real soon. Chief Engineer's log, supplemental. By my account, we've been hurled back in time to the 16th century. To make matters worse, we're a very long way from the Deneva system. None of our shuttles are warp capable, and even if we could get to Earth, we'd be in the wrong time. In short, we're stuck. There's nothing to do now but wait and try to conjure up a way to get back to the right time. Engineer's Log, April 17th, 1570. Today we visited the planet we're calling Draconis 3 to collect supplies. The good news, there's a humanoid civilization down there. The bad news, a potential Prime Directive violation. Our landing party was seen beaming in by some of the locals. We're hoping that doesn't impact their culture in any way. One thing's for sure, they can't help us go home. Their tech level is Bronze Age at best. Chief Engineer's Log, August 6th, 1570. The Warp Booster Sled project is officially a bust. When we tried to spin up the coils, we couldn't get a stable warp field. Yashvi and Arlington managed to shut it down and stop a breach, but the shuttle's impulse drive is shot. I hate giving up, but we just don't have the parts we need to make it work. Engineer's Log, July 26, 1571. Most of us went into stasis this morning. There weren't enough pods for everyone. 3 of us had to stay awake. We drew lots, and Tavon, Sheridan, and I were the lucky winners. Since we're out of options, we've decided to go native and live out our lives under Draconis 3. Hopefully, one day our records will be found, and the people of Station K-13 will be reunited.
Damn! Them feels.
Prime is trespassing. The victim is down.
greedy and treacherous, but I never thought he was willing to kill to get what he wants. Indeed. I'd say our first flight was a success. Now we need to
Alright, let's take care of some issues.
I'm happy to hear the Lucari handled their first experience with space exploration well. There's talk of their desire to join the Federation, and from what I'm seeing, they'd be fine members. The mystery of Station K-13 has been solved, although the past violation of the Prime Directive by some of its personnel is a concern. Hopefully the crew preserved in stasis pods will be able to shed a little more light on that situation. Finally, this news of a Zenkethi protomatter weapon is disturbing. I'll be looking into it from all angles, diplomatic and military in particular. We've fought a war with them before, and I'd prefer avoiding another now.
It doesn't really matter, it's just that planet's life forms are all gone now, so it doesn't really matter about the Prime Directive.
The Lucari have discovered some unusual activity in an unexplored region of the Alpha Quadrant. The data suggests another weaponized use of protomatter, similar to what happened recently at Draconis 3. The Klingons have sent a ship out to assist with the Lucari investigation there, and we'd like you to join them. If the Zenkethi are involved, we need to know about it fast.
Yeah, I want to replay this mission too, but that will be next time. Take care of some maintenance. Money. Makes the world go. Okay, anything else? Alright. Let's take a short break from this game. And then see about doing some Rainbow Six Siege. Do I want to live stream that or not? Could live stream it. Oh well. Alright all, thank you for watching. I will be exporting this to YouTube shortly. Stay safe.